Hi, this is Mike Swanson, and I really want to talk to you right now because I think we're really at a critical juncture in the stock market, and you have to be prepared for it and adjust to it, and to be able to survive it and profit from it. I'm doing this on the 24th of May, and I'm going to film pretty much all day long and then split up what I'm filming into a 5-part series, this being the first part, which I want to summarize and prepare you for the following parts. And I'm going to space them out and release them, every couple days. But towards the end of last week, we saw the market averages take a substantial dive and break what I think are really important support levels for all three major market averages, the NASDAQ, S&P 500, and the Dow. And I believe that the rally that we saw since March the 17th is basically over, and the next leg down of the bear market is starting. Now, I'm not personally worried about that. Actually, I'm benefiting from it, and so are most of the people that are members of my website, because I actually took short positions against the S&P 500 and the Russell 2000 about when the S&P 500 was around 1415. Now, I did ride those positions for a loss for a couple days as the market went higher. The S&P 500 went up to about 1440 or so, to about its 200-day moving averages. But I was willing to ride those positions out and give them some leeway, because I'm convinced that the long-term trend is down. And I was actually afraid that if I got out of those positions, I might miss the turn lower. Now, a couple weeks ago, I entered some positions that were similar. They were short positions. The market went against me, and I covered them real quickly. So I thought, oh, the S&P 500, I covered around 1385, 1390, and I thought, oh, it's going to go up into 1400 something, and I'll be able to get in at a higher price. Now, that's what ended up happening. Now, what I want to do in this series is really talk to you about bear markets, how to identify them, how to profit from them, how to survive them. And I'm going to talk about the technicals that led me, the charting and technicals, the things I looked at that led me to believe that we're entering a bear market back in October, and then I saw the confirmation of that in December. I'll discuss them. The next video, the video that follows, I'm going to talk about the fundamentals of this bear market rally, because they're going to give us this bear market, because they're going to give us a good idea of when this bear market is likely to actually come to an end. And then I'm going to talk about the psychology that drives bear markets, what it's like to be in one and set yourself apart from the crowd, and how you can expect other people to react to the bear market, and especially the rallies that you see during the bear market. You really have to know this in order to stick to your guns, which is what nobody does. Most people get nervous, they get scared when the market drops and they see these rallies, and they really feel uneasy about what they should do. So you really have to understand things to be able to handle your accounts and deal with them in the correct manner. And then after that, I'm going to talk more about specific ways that you can profit during the bear market and survive. So that's what you can look forward to in the following videos I'll be releasing, and just look out for them right here, and I'll be talking to you soon.